doesn't work. I'm just telling you. Go ahead.
What went so right in the third for you guys?
We just kept on playing. We stayed with it.
Nothing to spare?
Nope.
John, in the beginning of the game, right, Ryan McDonough kind of set the tone with 2 stops on what could have been clear breakaways. Is he one of the guys you've been speaking about that you want to see what they do on the big stage, and how did he respond to that big stage tonight?
He played very well tonight. I'm not going to single out him. I mean, it's our whole team, but his skating ability certainly showed there and made a couple big plays.
John, do you see Artem Anisimov gaining a better understanding of his responsibilities in the two-way game?
In the what?
In the two-way game.
Yeah, he's been pretty good. He's playing left wing on that line. He's done a fairly good job there.
Coach, with respect to Chris Kreider's game tonight, I know Jerry York tells some of his BC guys about playing to take the sticks away at this point in the season when you're trying to knock a team out, that they're not going to give you their sticks. You have to take them away. Is that kind of mentality why a kid like Chris can come in and right out of college and have the kind of game like he had tonight?
I have no idea what you're talking about. He played good, though. He played a good game.
You just seem to be getting timely offense from your defensemen when they need it. I mean, how huge has that been? Another one tonight to kind of set the tone.
Well, it's important. Going into tonight, we have a couple of guys that are right there as far as top defensemen, scoring and also defending. And these are tight checking games. To get some offense from some of your better defensemen defensively and the offense, it's important. And Danny has made some really big plays, not just getting on the scoreboard, but big plays offensively right on through the playoffs here.
Coach, why did you call the timeout when you did, and what did you want to accomplish as a result?
We were tired, Stan. It's an icing call, and that's why I called it. I can't change the players on the icing rule. I can't change the players.
Another guy during the season that you spoke about that's going to be big during the playoffs was Fedotenko because of his 2 tattoos.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Fedotenko, you said about the 2
You guys give me a bit about it.
The 2 tattoos on his shoulders. Tonight he seemed to have a much stronger edge to his game. Is that what you want to see from him?
Feds?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a lot of little things tonight and has been very consistent as we've gone through here.
That one sequence where Parisi has his bang, 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 3 shots in a row. What does that do for the team when the Devils don't take the lead?
Well, it was an important period for Hank. I thought the first period was just kind of a feeling out period. I thought Hank gave us a chance to stay there in the second. And then we found our way in the third. That was an important sequence. We got worked off a puck, and Parisi ends up with 3 great chances. Hank was really good in the second period. Yeah, we turned it over and we got sloppy. I thought we had chances to get it out. We didn't. And teams that are playing at this time of year are going to try to capitalize. So some of it was them, some of it was us. As far as we had 2 times, it was right by the blue line. We don't get it out. And, we're fortunate we don't get scarred there.
You talk about sticking with it and not changing much. So when you get out of that period 0-0 and go into the locker room, are you feeling good? Are you guys comfortable in that situation?
We've been in these games all playoffs with some of the experiences we've gone through. I have a tremendous amount of confidence in our conditioning and more importantly in our mental makeup as far as handling these situations. And I looked at our third period in Game 7. I thought it was probably one of our best periods in eliminating Washington, and I thought tonight's third period was a really good one also.
Coach, you pride yourself in your team's ability to consistently bounce back. But do you learn something tonight about Kreider that he can do it too?
Yeah, since I think he's been responsible away from the puck, and he's been consistently understanding how we have to play, and you can we want it to be instinctive, and I think he's done a really good job of that as far as chasing down things, shooting the puck, obviously a quick release tonight on his goal. He's played well.
Okay, last one.
You had 2 Game 7s. You go into the third period. A lot of people could have seen or thought the team would be tired by that time. And does this all go back to training camp?
I don't know where you guys get all this stuff being tired. If we're tired this time of year, there's something the matter. We still have a month to play. So you might as well not even ask me questions about being tired. We're not a tired hockey club. We are ready to play. And so I just want to because it seems like there's a lot of questions about that. Do you guys get the figures of the 7 games and you don't win a Stanley Cup and all that? This club will be ready to play.
Thank you.
Thank you.